I'ma you sweet like Oyin. You ring my mind like deja vu. I'ma you sweet like Oyin. Ain't nobody bad past you.
I can't believe I'm back on YouTube doing the one thing I said I would never do. But here I am with the makeup tutorial. Well, not really a makeup tutorial, more of a get ready with me. So, I am going to be answering all your questions. I already did my eyebrows off camera because my eyebrows are like the hardest thing for me to do. The first question is, why did you move to Austin and what do you love most about it? I used to live in San Antonio and then also in San Marcos. And when I got to San Marcos, I realized that I wanted to take blogging more serious. So the first thing that I thought of was like, okay, I need to network with people. I need to go out, meet people, mingle and whatnot. And San Marcos was not the place to like mix and mingle. It's really a college town. There wasn't a lot of people to meet there. I started like going on Eventbrite and I would like find these different like events to go to. So I realized that I was spending about 5 to 6 days out of the week I would be in Austin. So it only made sense for me to come here, and I just so happened to get an opportunity with my job at the time. Austin gives you that like big city vibe without it being a big city. This foundation is giving me like a red undertone on camera, and I promise you guys, this look is gonna come together. Next question. Will you get back with anyone from your past? Why or why not? Whew. Ha! I don't go backwards in life. I only move forward. So when I'm done with the relationship, I'm done with a relationship, okay? There's a reason why I left in the first place. So yeah, I mean, it may work for other people. It may work for other people, but for me, yeah, no, it's not. It is not an option for me. When will you have better Wi-Fi? Okay, so I see what we're on today. Where I live, the Wi-Fi here is so bad. It's like blocking some tower or whatever, so whenever I talk to my friends, literally as soon as I'm driving into the complex, my phone will lose connection. And I mean, I can't help it. Best advice you can give to a beginning content creator. By the way, love everything you do. Thank you! You're so sweet. Focus on one platform and become an expert in whatever you do. You're on Instagram, you're on TikTok, you're on YouTube, you're doing all these different things, and I don't think it allows you time to just really focus on one and be the best at just one. So when I first started, I think that was my biggest mistake. I literally was trying to spread myself so thin, and it wasn't until I said, okay, I'm gonna focus just on Instagram, that my Instagram started growing, because I was able to put in all my time and effort into that one platform. And then on top of that, whenever I did start, you know, getting the hang of Instagram, and I branched out. So I branched out to TikTok, I branched out to YouTube, I branched out to Pinterest, and now I can say that like I'm able to juggle all of those things at once. So, ooh, y'all, skin, okay? Skin. That is all I can say, baby. Skin. How do you get motivated to create content during quarantine? So I'm not gonna lie to you guys and say that I've been the most motivated person during quarantine. I have my days just like everybody else. Like, there's days where I don't want to do anything. There's days when I do want to create. And if anyone knows me, if you really know me, I love sleep more than anybody that you know. I don't know what to say. I love sleep. But no, I'm just kidding. But the biggest thing that motivates me to create content during quarantine is seeing other creators. Like, I see other people on my timeline and I get so inspired. There's a lot of accounts that I follow that I just absolutely love. I love seeing them, and they bring me a lot of joy. They make me smile, they make me laugh, they make me cry. So yeah. Can you cook? If so, will the people can you cook? If so, we the people would like a cooking segment. Listen, you guys, I can cook, and I just got an air fryer. Do you have an air fryer? No. Do you have an air fryer? I was thinking of doing like a cool video where I show you guys like what I make for 5 days with my air fryer. So yeah, I will definitely do some sort of cooking segment so you guys can see it. What is your biggest pet peeve when it comes to dating someone? Dang, you guys really want to know my pet peeves. I've had that question a couple of times. My biggest pet peeve when dating someone is when a person doesn't have the ability to grow. I think that's really big for me, especially in my own journey. Yeah, I'm trying really hard to make sure I grow every day, and I would like for my partner to also have that same, I would also like for my partner to put in the same effort in growing. I think it's really important because I don't want someone who is always going to be stuck in the past. What's your favorite preset? What camera do you use? Love you. Aw, love you too. My favorite preset, the preset that I swear by this preset. Chasing Denise, Concrete Jungle. If you guys follow me on social media, you know that that's what I use on my feed. I say it on Instagram, I say it on TikTok. I love that preset. It makes me look so chocolatey. I love when presets are made specifically for women of color. This is a lot of presets that you can't necessarily use because it just doesn't work on your skin. And I mean, I don't even have to say the kind of presets, but y'all already know. What camera do I use? So I record on a Canon EOS M50. For my lens, I use a Sigma 18 to 35 millimeter lens, and I love it. As you guys can see, I have a crisp, the background is crisp. Have you seen it? Do you work out? I don't gym. I know that one day I'll have to work out. I know that time is probably coming sooner than I think, but I love food. I can't deny food. I wish I could tell you guys something different. I really do, but that is my truth. I'm sorry. Why did you cut your hair? I'm not new to cutting my hair. I'm gonna say that. I have been cutting my hair since I came to college. I've just never been like tied down to my hair. So from the time of 2010 up until now, I've just been cutting my hair off and on, off and on, off and on. But this most recent time, I cut my hair in, I want to say it was November of 2018. I went home for Thanksgiving. And if I'm being completely honest with you guys on why I cut my hair, it was because I went through a breakup. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna cut my hair because this hair is reminding me of dead weight. It was reminding me of dead weight, so I cut it. It's that simple, and I haven't grown. I haven't, not, is it grown or grew? Oh my god. Listen, me in English. What are your top 3 love languages? I really love words of affirmation. I am that girl that constantly loves hearing, like, you know, I'm proud of you, or you look beautiful today. I don't know. I really love words of affirmation. I like that from a partner. Second love language is going to be quality time. I like spending time with my partner. It doesn't have to necessarily be like in each other's presence. It can be over FaceTime. I'm a huge FaceTimer. I don't know if that's a word again, but I love being on FaceTime all the freaking time. I like when you just make me feel like I'm a priority. Are you single? Are you single? Aren't we all single until marriage? No. Tell me. I just want to know. Aren't we all single until marriage? Please correct me if I'm wrong. Next question. Favorite musician and genre of music. My favorite musician is going to be Brandy. I love R&B. I love Brandy. Like, Brandy is the vocal Bible, okay? She is the vocal Bible. Her vocals are unmatched. Her vocals are unmatched. I'm sorry. And if you don't agree, argue with your mother. Okay. Now, my favorite genre of music is gonna be Afro beats. If you're in the car with me and you like pass me the aux cord or whatever, we can be listening to Afro beats 1 second, and then we can be listening to, I don't know, gospel the next. It's very, very, very random, but once again, it's what I like. It's what I like. Am I an introvert or am I an extrovert? Now, I'm an introverted extrovert. I'll say that because I love people, but then I also love my space. So I don't know. People can be in my house and I will go to my room because I just need a break. Like, I just need just a little break. I don't know. I don't really, if I do go out, I end up leaving. Because I can only, okay, how do I put this? My social media, my social meter can only take so much. Have you learned from any relationships or friendships, both either good or bad? I've learned that not everyone is going to put in the same effort that you are going to put into in any relationship or any friendship. That's something that I had to learn the hard way, because when I love someone, I really, really love someone. Like, I am loving them with my whole chest. My whole chest. Not everyone has that same mentality, because how can somebody love you if they don't even love themselves? Whew. That is a word, okay? That is a word. So take that information and do whatever you want with it. But baby girl, I'm telling you from experience that it is what it is. Any phobias? My biggest phobia is probably falling. I have a really big fear I have a really big fear of falling. I don't know what it is. I think it's because like I had braces for the longest, and I'm always scared that like if I trip and fall, I'm gonna like crack my teeth. Oh my god. I've never said that out loud before, but I do have a fear that like I might trip and fall. Do I want kids, and if so, how many? Yes, I do want kids one day. Whenever I'm like married. And how many? I want a football team. No, but for real, I want a big family because I came from a big family, but I know that my partner may not want a big family, so I'm willing to compromise if God sees it in my future. I want twins so bad. Like, I've been saying this thing for the longest time. I really, really want twins. If I could even do triplets in one go, God, if you are hearing me. Your experience in growing up in a Nigerian household. Ooh, that question has a loaded answer. I loved growing up in a Nigerian household because of the culture, and I don't know, it instilled so many values in me. But at the same time, growing up in a Nigerian household can be toxic, I'm not gonna lie. It's like they want the best for us, but at the same time, they're teaching us the way that they were raised from their parents. So yeah, I mean, just like any upbringing, I think there's the ups and downs, but overall, I love my experience growing up in a Nigerian household. What country do you hope to visit? If you check my Instagram, you'll see that I just posted this picture, and it was like a play on breakfast in Bali, like the floating breakfast. I'm gonna like put the picture to the side. You really want to go to Bali. I want to go so bad. I also want to go to Mauritius. I would love to go to Morocco. Why did you study industrial engineering in college? When I first went into college, I actually was going to do communications. I really wanted to be like a broadcast journalist. I wanted to be on TV, and my parents actually talked me out of it. And they were like, nope, you have to be something else, like an engineer, a doctor, an accountant. So I just chose engineering, and I stuck through with it. So basically I got it because of my parents. So yeah. Would you consider yourself as the heartbreaker or the heartbroken? I guess if you look at my relationship history, I think I've been the heartbreaker, and then I've also been heartbroken. So I don't know. But that was a good question though. That really made me think. That was a good question. How many tattoos do you have, and what's the inspiration behind each? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 tattoos. All of my tattoos are matching, except for one. So 3 of them are matching. 1 is just on its own. My very first tattoo is actually the meaning of my name, and it is on the side of like my boob, kind of. So I guess you could say like my rib, my boob, rib area, whatever. I have another tattoo in the back, and it's actually a family tattoo. So that one, it's a bear, and it says protect the family. I have this one, which I can show now, but this one, it's a giraffe, and it says stand tall. So yeah. And then my 4th tattoo is just my 4th tattoo. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my entire Get Ready With Me. I know that in some places I kind of forgot to like talk about the products that I was using, but this is like my everyday full face glam. I don't wear lashes. I literally just, I don't even know if you can call this full face glam. Maybe let's call it like no makeup. I don't know. This is just me. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and hit that like button, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.